What is going on, team? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be reversing what we did in our last video, which was play as an apex predator and go on an epic adventure trying to find a shant that wouldn't KOS us on sight, which we were successful in finding one, by the way. It was glorious. So today, we're going to be doing the opposite. We're going to be playing as a shant and seeing exactly how the apex predators react to a shant that isn't a bloodthirsty monster trying to KOS everything, which I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work out, because I feel like if a big pack of apex predators came across a shant that didn't want to kill them, and they would all just team up and just be a bunch of jerks. But at the same time, I don't really know. I'm going to be hopeful, though. Alright, so before I actually get on to the glorious shanty action, I got to at least bring up the fact that this weekend, we finally did it. The team is over 1,000 members strong. I cannot believe that we hit the 1,000 subscriber milestone so freaking quickly. And I just want to say that being 100% sincere, I can't thank you guys enough, because all of you have been so unbelievably positive. And honestly, it took me a little bit off guard just how positive and supportive all of you have been over this time. And you're leaving amazing comments and a lot of good constructive criticism, which I can't thank you enough, because there's been a number of times where people have left really solid constructive criticism in the comments, and I've immediately taken that and used it to improve my videos. So if you have any ideas or advice for me, just let me know. Just, you know, it would be nice if you were pleasant about it, which most of you have been, so again, thank you so much for that. But I gotta figure out something to do to mark this glorious occasion. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be in this video. I definitely want to do something in the near future, at least, to celebrate this milestone. And I'm not entirely sure exactly what I want to do. I was thinking maybe we could do a Q&A. That would actually be pretty fun. But yeah, just any suggestions you have, it'll be fantastic, and I'll appreciate it. Okay, so let's get on to the shanty goodness. Okay, so as you can see, I am indeed a Maya right now. We're not the shant, but I've got 130 progression points, so this is going to take a little while, but we'll get there relatively soon. I believe we need 180 to get to the shant. Also, the last time we were playing in here, I was playing as the GIGA, and at the time, there was no bone break, there was no bleed, so the shants were just absolutely annihilating everything, because there was pretty much nothing any of the apex predators could do to stop them. But now, as of this video, we've got bone break and bleed back, team, and so that'll actually be interesting to see how these apex predators react to a shant now that they are a little bit stronger, considering the fact that they've got at least the Rexes have bone break. I don't know if anything else does. And then they have bleed back, so, you know, they'll be doing all kinds of group kiting nonsense of getting bites in and piecing out. Then their buddies will come in and do the same thing, and that's kind of a pain in the ass, but, you know, it's impressive when it works. The teamwork can be pretty strong when people do those coordinated attacks like that. But here's the thing, team. As far as I'm aware, shants have bone break now, which, I mean, I gotta say, as if shants weren't terrifying enough, now they frickin' break limbs of T-Rexes and Gigas and Spinos. My gosh, that's a horrible frickin' nightmare for everything out there in the Isles. So I feel like now, even though the apex predators have their bleed back, I feel like they're still gonna be cautious of the shants, and if not, just avoid them completely. But we'll see, because I'm gonna be very soon playing as a shant. Now, I'm not sure, I guess they somewhat fixed the whole hunger issue on the shants, where they don't just, like, die frickin' immediately from starvation, but I'm not sure exactly what they've done to remedy that, but again, we'll see very soon. What are we at right now? Oh my gosh, we're at 183, no way. All right, let's get to that progression. Then, we're gonna try and befriend all kinds of apex predators with our unfathomable kindness. Okay, time to progress. We got the shant here, 180 points, dependency Maya. We got both of those covered. Let's go, team. Unlock. What? Please tell me that we didn't lose all those progression points immediately as we tried to spawn in as a shant. I mean, not that we were that far off to begin with, but still, what the hell? Oh, fun times. Yes. Okay, what are we at? Oh my gosh, we're back. Please. That was the worst timing possible, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let us get through this as quickly as possible. We'll do a little bit of fast forwardies. Okay, so We are at 181, and for whatever reason, the saturation on the game just like exploded in my face, and I don't know why, but that's all right. Nothing wrong with a little more color to liven up your day. The exposure seems a little bit bright. Look at me, I'm freaking radiant. Jeez. All right, time to progress. Cross our fingers that we don't get kicked out. Let's go. Unlock. Sweet, let's go. Pretty sick skin. Oh, I like this skin. A little reddish on the nose. That's cool. Okay, so where in God's name are we? Oh, sweet. We are close to Trips Lake, so we're gonna be heading right on over there, and we're gonna have all kinds of fun trying to befriend the apex predators like any good shant should do. All right, so where exactly should I be heading? 14, 13, 4, 3, 2, 1, this way, over this mountainside. And we will get there very, very soon. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. When you're such a big dinosaur, it looks like you're moving very, very slowly because the camera is just so far zoomed out, but you're pretty fast, especially for something this big. All right, now here's the thing. The last thing I want to do is break my bones or do anything like that. And this mountainside doesn't seem too precarious, but I don't know. Sometimes these mountainsides can be death traps. So let's hope that we don't get stuck and start sliding down to our doom. And we get to our destination in one piece, safe and sound. No broken bones, no limping, no nothing. It'll be great. Oh, hold up. Oh no, wait a second. I got these totally mixed up. I thought it was like negative 100, negative 400. It's negative 400, negative 100. So, okay, let's get our bearings and start heading off in the right direction. I think this 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, this is the more accurate direction. Wow, that's actually kind of embarrassing. Sorry about that, team. Don't you worry, we'll get there all kinds of soon. Oh, is this it? Yes, it is. All right, so we have safely made it to Trips Lake, team. Now it's time to see what the heck's going on over here. I mean, there might not be anything happening. We might have to go travel over to Marsh. There's a good number of people in the server, like 75, I think, so good chance that we'll find something going on. This is, I think, the third lake we're at right now, and I'm not seeing a whole lot, and I'm not hearing a whole lot. With that being the case, let us head over to the first and second lakes and see if there's anything going on there. But before we do that, we're going to top ourselves off with some water. Because if there's one thing you want to be, just at all times, it's hydrated. Because if you don't, you shrivel up like a prune. Why is the earth flickering like that? That doesn't seem very natural. I do like them God rays from that sun, though. Whoa. I know I point those out pretty much every time I see them in one of my videos, but look at it. It's so aggressive. Okay. Get our stand back up. Casually traipse on over. I can see the lakes through the trees. It will be good. My goal is to make friends with an apex predator. Because, I mean, would that not be the most adorable thing ever? I think it would. Along with everything else in this game that's the most adorable thing ever. Like velociraptors and tacos and dryos and baby gigas and baby rexes. Oh my gosh, especially baby rexes. And apparently baby carnos. Well, I don't have any experience with carnos. Which at some point maybe I should get some experience with some carnos. So that we can make some carno babies. What is going on? There's nobody here. Everyone in the server, where are you? Are they all over at Marsh? Hello? Is everyone at Center Lake? It's possible, but I don't want to run all the way over to Center Lake. That's quite the trek. Alright, well, I guess in that case, we are going to venture towards the marsh area. And I'm sad because it's going to be dark soon, and I want it to be light when I made friends with all of the fantastic apex predators, but I don't know if that's going to happen this time. And that saddens me. I spent so much time trying to get to Trips Lake, only to find that there was nothing going on there. It's annoying. Oh my gosh, look at this desolate wasteland. There's nothing over here. Ooh, I see something over there. What is it? Hello? Oh, I see a turkey. How you doing, turkey? Hey, I'm Trike. How's it going, Trike? Where is the trike? What are these guys over here? Whatever you are, I want to make friends with you. Yeah, I don't think those Cardinals want to have anything to do with me. Alright, well, our first encounter did not go quite as according to plan, but I can't blame them. Anything that decides to try to be friends with a shant, you got balls of steel at that point. Because the amount of trust you have to put into one of these guys in order to just get anywhere near them. Unless you're a herbivore yourself, which in most cases, shants don't go around KOSing other herbivores. I have seen it happen though. That's just... That is a travesty, and just horribly sad, and ridiculous, and stupid, and mean, and you should all be ashamed of yourselves for anyone out there who's done that. It's horrible. Okay, what is there to be found in the marsh area this time? Hopefully it's a whole bunch of friendly T-Rexes and Gigas and Spinos that will welcome this shant into their pack. And I can be a shanty pack. Packy shant. I'm gonna die. 98 bleed. Oh god. Fuzzy skeleton. No. How could this happen to fuzzy skeleton? 1.8k. Rip. Rip fuzzy skeleton. So. Ooh, I hear something. Show yourself. Oh, I think that's a Giga. Yes, it is. Oh, we got another shant over here. I'm sure that shant will be friends with me, but I don't want to make friends with another shant. I want to make friends with a Giga or something. Okay. There's a shant here. And I see 2 Gigas. And they seem to be totally okay with us just chilling here, so maybe we found our friendly apex predators. How you doing? Don't run away. Don't run away. Trust me. I just want to be friends with you. Alright, so this Giga seems friendly and not overly concerned with me right off the bat, but at the same time, he's definitely keeping his distance, and as soon as I start running towards him, he pieces out of there, which, I mean, is understandable. I'm not blaming him for that. I just want to make friends with them. Meanwhile, all these people are playing the Gigas. They're just like, get away from us, shant. We don't want to deal with you. Oh, no, wait, we got a little Anki buddy. How you doing? Oh no, the Anki's bleeding! Oh gosh, no! How could anyone do such a thing? I will protect you, Anki, until you stop bleeding. Thank you! Harvey Stutton, 96, not a problem. You're good people. Okay, so once you get rid of that bleed, if you want to stick close with me, you can do that, because I'm gonna be heading off on my carnivore friendship developing adventure. And if you want to be a part of that, sweet, no more bleed. All right, I'm peacing out. Have a fantastic life, Harvey Stutton 96. All right, time to get back to courting these Gigas into being friends with us. See, we're cool here. I'm not running at you. Giving that friendly call. Yep, we're good. We're having a good time here. I'm gonna come up casually, take a drink. See? Nothing you got to worry about. See, this white one here is super chill. All right, sick. This white Giga is my new buddy, and we're gonna have all kinds of fun together, and I'm super excited for that. But we gotta get the other Gigas in our crew of awesomeness. See, these ones, I can tell, they want to be part of the fun, but they're definitely a bit reluctant. All right, I'm cornering this one. How you doing? See? Nothing to be scared of. Now, I will say that while I will be friendly with you Gigas over here, that does not mean that you have free reign to mess with this Anki, because I don't know what was attacking this Anki before. I feel like it was probably the Gigas, but I don't know for sure, and I don't want to point fingers, because that can lead to all kinds of misunderstandings. What's up with this shant? See, this shant's super friendly, too. My gosh, these Gigas got lucky. Hanging out with 2 friendly shants? How you doing? This white one, this was my first friend. All right, so what to do now? I mean, we have accomplished our mission, and it took us a lot less time than I was originally expecting. I wasn't sure if we were ever going to get to a point where we could make friends with any of these Gigas, or just any of the Apexes for that matter, because I figured they'd all just be absolutely horrified when they saw a shant incoming at maximum warp speed, but actually, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. These are good people. We're all good people. Is this a new Giga? Is this a Giga that's scared of me? Oh, I'm coming for you. You better watch it. I'm gonna get you. I'm an angry shant that will destroy you with one stomp from my mighty hooves. Nah, I'm just kidding. I wasn't trying to scare off your little Giga friend over there. I was just trying to make friends with him. And he wasn't having any of that. He pieced out faster than something that pieces out really fast. Can't think of anything off the top of my head. Oh my gosh, this is Dino City over here. We got 2 Ankies. We got friendly shants for days. We got friendly Gigas. My gosh. This is incredible. Oh, you know what? You know what we're gonna do? We are going to witness the birth of adorable baby Gigas, hopefully. That is inevitably the plan for these Giga eggs right here, which I can only imagine that unless he's got some other kind of wacky idea up his sleeve, he's just gonna hatch some people in. These baby Gigas are gonna be so all-inclusive of all kinds of dinosaurs because it will be partially raised by me. What are you doing? I don't need to swipe me with that tail. But I'm not sure when that's gonna happen. Hopefully sometime pretty soon. Oh, what happened to the trike? I don't remember there ever being a trike here. Neither a dead one nor an alive one. But there's one right here, so. Haha! You can't get away now! You are stuck inside of me, Giga! I don't know if Gigas are black holes anymore, because I remember Gigas, as soon as you would get like within 10 feet of them, you would just get sucked into the mass, and you wouldn't be able to get away, and it was one of the reasons why they were so strong. But I don't know if that's currently an issue for people. Is there a herd here? Kind of. I mean, there's a herd of herbivores that are making friends with all the Gigas, so it's kind of like, it's not really a herd, it's kind of like a dino party. Herd pack combo. How you doing? Do you trust me? You're in a pretty precarious spot, I gotta say. If I had the inclination to, I could pop you like a balloon. I'm not gonna do that. Of course not. Also, team, I just recently picked up this mouse right here. This is the, what is it called? This is the Steel Series Rival 700. And I gotta say, I mean, the main reason why I picked it up was just because it was super unique. And I used to use the 300, and that was by far one of the most comfortable mice that I have ever used in the history. I mean, if somebody just had to say, what is your favorite mouse in the entire world? Well, I would say, not this one yet, because I haven't really used it much, but I would say the Rival 300, because holy tamale, is it comfortable. Go check it out. I mean, I think it's like 40, 50 bucks. It's not that expensive. So there's that one, and then right here we got the Razor Death Adder. And I have had this razor, it's all worn in and stuff, it's all shiny. Normally it's not shiny, it comes in matte, but it's so worn down and smooth. I've been using this for like 3 years now. But this thing, as far as just the build quality and just its ability to be super freaking reliable is unprecedented in my experience using mice. So both fantastic mice. Well, like I said before, the 300 was a fantastic mouse. This one is very comfortable. It's really heavy because it's got all kinds of crazy stuff in it. Like, you can program it to do all kinds of things like vibrate when, let's say, you know, your ultimate is up in a MOBA or something. And then it's got this display on the side here. You can display various stuff like your ammo. And I don't know, it seemed like it's kind of gimmicky, but at the same time, it's just really unique. And, I mean, I like unique things. So I'm giving it a try. But enough about that. Let's see what the heck's going on over here. Too many Gigas. Where did all of the Gigas go? I'm hearing all kinds of things calling out. Let's check underneath the water and see if we can find something under there. Because it seems like a lot of stuff just pieced out. Oh, here are the Gigas. I'm coming. How's it going, best friend? You are my best friend, you know that. I hope it's clear to you. Oh, it's a Rex. He's letting his Rex buddy know that I'm a friendly shant. Where are you going, Rexy Poo? Don't be scared. How you doing, T-Rex? Let us be the best of friends! Don't be scared of me! There you go. See, it's not easy. You kind of gotta be aggressive about it. But until you finally get them to succumb to the friendliness, It's pretty much just utter terror. What are you doing stuck in that tree? I mean, like, are you stuck in that tree? Is this an emergency situation? Do I need to call for help? It looks like half of your freaking torso is inside of that tree, and that can't be healthy for you, I gotta say. Oh, there you go. All right, I guess it's just messing around. Oh, what a little goober. I will keep this nest safe from all predators. Which, on its face, when you think of a shant protecting a whole nest of Giga babies, seems a little bit counterproductive to the shants. And just them having to deal with Gigas. Now, as far as the game is concerned, shants have pretty much nothing to worry about the Gigas, but, you know, just fluff-wise. Except I have no idea if shants and Gigas lived during the same time period. Heck, they could have lived in totally different parts of the world and totally different time periods. So they might not have ever even seen each other in real life. Oh, let's check that out. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? Let's check that out right now. Because, I mean, we don't really have anything better to do. We're just chilling here. Okay. When do the shants live? Dinosaurs lived during the late Cretaceous period. Oh, shant dinosaurs lived during the late Cretaceous period. Okay, so according to this, we've found shant bones in China. So we know that they were there. Giganotosaurus is one of the largest meat-eating dinosaurs that roamed modern-day Argentina during the late Cretaceous period. So we know that both of these guys lived roughly around the same time period. It's hard to predict exactly when, but late Cretaceous, we're good on that. They lived on totally separate continents from the information we have now about their fossils. So with that being said, unfortunately, I gotta say, oh, invited me to join their nest. Fortunately, I can't do that right now because I gotta hang out with my Giga buddies. But yeah, so with that being said, it seems, unfortunately, like Gigas and shants wouldn't be hanging out with each other, which I gotta say, that's tragic. I mean, aside from the fact that, like, we're herbivores and they're carnivores, so they just wouldn't be hanging around with us regardless. I mean, you know, one can still dream. Oh my gosh, we've got 3 shants! Oh, this is so fantastic on so many levels. How you doing, Carno? You know what? I kind of want to curb stomp this Carno right here because Carnos have been nothing but a total pain in the ass for me and for a lot of other people as of recently. But I won't do it. I will leave you alone. But if you cause any trouble for any of my other herbivore friends, you're gonna get the business. And it's not something that you're gonna enjoy either, I can tell you that much. You got 500 billion trillion tons crushing down on you with these hooves. Pretty much nothing. It makes sense that the shants have bone break now when I think about it. If this is not the best example of friendship that I've ever seen, then I don't know what is. And I think most of you could agree on that as well. Hey, what are you doing? What are you sneaking around doing? Oh, I didn't even realize it. I did not even realize it. Oh, look at the little baby. Look at the 2 little babies. Oh, yes. Yes, you're so cute. Oh. Where are you going? No, you're not gonna hide in there. Can't do it. I still see you. You don't know how lucky you are, little baby Giga. That you were lucky enough that you were spawned into a nest that's being protected by Pete the Shant. And if I'm not the best caregiver that these little Gigas have ever seen, or will ever see, then I don't even know. Alright, well, I'm gonna take a seat right about here and just take it easy with this awesome Giga family that I was just lucky enough to be able to be a part of, and was accepted into the group with open arms, and was able to witness the birth. Well, not the birth, but like, I'm able to witness the adorable baby Gigas, and they're so cute. So with that, I guess our mission was 100% successful. We were able to befriend not just one Giga, but a whole group of Gigas. And we've even got the trust of these little babies and their parents. I mean, come on. This could not have gone better, even if I'd planned it, which I definitely did not. I have no freaking clue who any of these people are. Alright, well, with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.